Hey yo, it's Lano and welcome back to another episode here on the CraftWorks SMP. I actually just logged in and just got an immediate message from Oda asking if I could come to the post office for whatever reason. I don't know what this is about. We're gonna go check that out.
So, I have an adventure to go on.
Okay.
And so it involves these guys. So as far as I can tell, there's only 2 more armor trims that we need.
Okay.
One of them is Sentry, and it's only found in the Pillager outposts, and it's like 25% chance of showing up.
Okay, so theoretically that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, theoretically that should be a pretty easy one. And then the other one is the super rare one in the ancient cities called Silence, which is like 1.2% chance.
I didn't when I said I was coming to the post office, I didn't necessarily think I was signing up to go to an ancient city.
I mean, we don't have to do that one. You can choose.
You know what? Let's go for it. Let's do whatever.
All right. So if we want to try going to find the sentry first, there's at least 2 or 3 pillager outposts that I can see on my map.
Okay.
That may not have been explored yet.
Okay. Well, you lead the way.
All right. Me and Zinc went and got the one from the Nether Fortress earlier this morning.
Oh wow. Okay.
It only took us about 2.5 hours.
Only 2.5 hours. Okay. That's
Yeah, we had to go to like 3 or 4 different Nether Fortresses, and we both died at 2 different times and had to go like clear across the world to get back.
Oof. Yeah, I thought your death count was a little higher this time around.
Yeah, I gained a few deaths.
It's okay. After accruing 130 deaths over at Doom Raider, I think I'm okay.
Let's see. Let's just fly just a little bit. There should be. Oh, there it is. I can see it.
Okay, the land is still rendering in for me. Oh, yep, I see it now.
I don't know why I just thought that sheep was a polar bear.
Yeah, this is not the place for a polar bear.
Okay, so what are the odds you think? Well, first of all, that it's not been looted, and second of all, if it'll have the armor trim.
Oof. Okay. Well,
Oh, I should probably have my shield on.
You know, I didn't think about that. You look like a porcupine over here. Hitting all the grass.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
I turned around and just saw you throw the crossbow on the ground. Like, doo-doo-doo, wasn't me. Ooh, pretty exciting stuff, huh? All right, does it have it?
Real close though. Real close.
Potatoes and carrots.
Cap would enjoy this.
I was gonna say, seems like Cap has been here.
Oda, this is actually a really cool view of your area from here.
Ooh, which direction? Oh yeah, check that out. That is pretty cool. Do you have the Bobby lets you see further?
I don't have Bobby, but I do have a different mod for it.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, it does look nice with all the little rooftops sticking up.
Pretty cool.
Oh, okay, let me check my map, see if I see another one nearby. I don't see another one nearby.
Cool.
Now, I feel like this is probably, like, people have probably been over here, so I would not be surprised if this has been looted. And I don't think it's been looted.
You don't think it's been looted?
I mean, if you look at what's in here and the way it's arranged, it doesn't look like it's been looted, but it doesn't have what we're looking for.
Trying to see if I can get a polar bear here. Bear head.
Oh, nice.
I did. I got one.
Oh, cool. All right, you ready?
Yes. But first...
Okay. But first... Polar buddies.
Polar buddies.
All right, get a screenshot of that. Put that up. Polar buddies.
Sweet. Never mind the fact that I just murdered 2 polar bears, but...
Polar bros. There we go.
Polar bros, yeah.
Polar bros. You have to paste that on our fan Discord.
I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, there it is right there. I see it.
Oh, you see one?
I see one.
Oh, hold on. I just crashed into a tree.
Well, Oda, don't do that.
All right. Polar bros attack.
Polar bros.
All right. Number 9. This is going to be it. Let's give it a little toot.
This had better be it. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, open.
Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
Oh, and two of them! Two of them!
Finally!
And a horn.
And a horn.
Oh, it's that one again. Here, you can have one of them.
Nice. Oh,
here, give me one of the trims.
Well, there you go. There you go. I was just putting them up for safekeeping.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. It only took 9.
It only took us, what, 3 hours?
Let's see, 1, 2... Oh, we're well over 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, man. We can go home now. I'm done here. I don't want to do this. No, ow, I can't.
Throwing what you just landed in my chunk that I've been throwing away. Okay, well, we did it. We made it. We found the sentry, and it only took us about 3.5 hours.
Only 3.5 hours.
And it took us 9 of these things until we found one, which is just bonkers.
So the sentry went...
So I'm going to put it right there in that spot. You can keep the extra one because it goes kind of near this cobblestone.
Yeah.
So the last empty slot here is for the silence one, and that goes with the cobble deep slate.
And I'm telling you now, I'm not going to the ancient cities. I'm done looking for them after this.
That is exactly what Zinc said earlier when it was like almost going on 2 a.m. for him after like about 3 hours looking for the one in the nether. Well, I appreciate the adventure. I appreciate the help. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
even though it took a long time.
Yeah. Got a little demotivated along the way.
Yeah, we sure did. But man, we've got like almost all of these things. This is so cool.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know what they all look like.
I know. I don't think I've ever seen this century one.
It just takes so many diamonds to make duplicates.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to make
some dummy armor and try it.
Yeah, but it just costs so many diamonds.
Oh yeah.
So cool, so cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, and you sure you don't want to go to find an ancient city?
I'm sure.
No polar bros down below.
No polar bros down below.
Okay.
I'd rather not lose these glorious helmets down there.
That's right.
Oh, we've stumbled upon a Zinkberg.
Oh, it's a Zink. Oh, here, let's hop out of voice chat.
All right. So after all that, I've made it back over to the base where I've been getting a bunch of stuff done. But before I show you that, I want to show you guys a little interview that I had with Cap regarding the whole best friendship thing that we've got going on. So check this out.
Lane!
Yes?
Lane!
Yes?
There you are. Hello.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, doing so good. I just wanted to stop by and chat with you a little bit. First, thank you so much for your interest in the application to be my best friend.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I just thought, since we've gone through some of the courtship process and the gift you left on my ship, thank you so much for that carrot of friendship. I will keep it with me always.
Oh, yeah, I've got mine with me.
I forgot mine, but that's okay. I see that you're a devout and a loyal a friendship applicant.
Yeah.
So I just thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah. So with all those things behind us, I guess I just wanted to confirm that you truly are the right person to be my best friend. And so I had a couple questions. Wondered if you'd be willing to do a little bit of a verbal examination.
Why, sure.
Okay, all right. Well, don't let this worry you. Don't let this get under your skin. No pressure at all. Just be yourself. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So tell me, why would you like to be my best friend, Lane? What's in it for you?
What's in it for me? Well, for me, I get a best friend, right?
Well, yeah, but don't you already have many best friends and followers?
Well, I have some friends, but none of them are you.
Good answer, Lane. Good answer. And to you, tell me, what is a best friend? What is it that you think you are competing for?
Well, I mean, a best friend is someone you can rely on, somebody you should want to spend time with. Is someone that I feel like you could just get on with anytime, anywhere. Just somebody you could really hang out with.
And you think that I am that person for you?
Yes. I mean, why not?
Okay.
You're charismatic. You're obviously just as good looking as I am. I mean, and your hair is wonderful, even though I can't see it under your helmet right now.
I don't like wearing this old thing, but you had pillagers out there defending your base, so.
Oh, yeah. They like to hang around.
Well, your flattery will get you nowhere, sir. I will have you know that, but thank you very kindly.
The flattery. Those were sincere remarks, Cap.
Oh, stop it, you. This is gonna take forever if you keep doing this kind of thing. Okay, all right, question 3. Batman has the bat signal, but what does Captain Wishbone have?
What does Captain Wishbone have?
Yeah, if I had a signal in the sky, if you needed to call upon Captain Wishbone, what would that signal look like?
I feel like I would just...
How well do you know Captain Wishbone?
I feel
this
like...
is a Captain Wishbone getting to know you question.
I feel like I would just have a CW in the sky.
Just a CW.
Well, I mean, for your initials, Captain Wishbone. First and last name, right?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, good answer. Good answer. Okay. In real life, IRL, what is the longest that you have ever stared at the sun?
What is the longest I've ever stared at the sun?
Yes, sir.
Probably no more than a couple of seconds. That's rather dangerous.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. If your pet could talk, what would be its catchphrase?
Okay. Well, that thunderstorm is obnoxiously loud out there.
Yeah. Isn't that ominous?
Yeah. Okay. So what would my pet's catchphrase be?
You have a pet, I presume.
Oh yeah. No, I do.
Met him once.
Yep. Wow. I don't know what he would say. Honestly, he would. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't thought about that like ever. Chachi, what would your catchphrase be? I didn't get an answer. I'll let you know.
Okay, all right. If it's not sub to Cap, maybe we just end the interview here.
Oh well,
Take on.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? Is it sub to Cap? Yeah, that's what he said.
Is that what he said?
That's what he
Okay,
said.
All right. Okay, all right. Good. Okay, so in which CraftWorks season will you and I be starting a podcast?
I'm ready to start one now, Cap. Like, I mean, obviously we need a little time to prepare, so maybe season 2 would probably be the better option. But I definitely want to do one, and I think, honestly, having you do a podcast with me would be like the coolest thing ever. So.
Oh, you're just saying that.
Well, between me and you, I've been wanting to start one for a long time now, so.
With Captain Wishbone, or just generally speaking?
Well, generally speaking, but now that I have you in my life, definitely with you.
Oh, Lane. And I forgot what I was about to say. How do you react to Captain Wishbone stuttering? As my wingman, if Captain Wishbone was not able to complete a sentence, how would you respond?
I would finish for him.
Ah, what a homie. He would finish my sentence.
That's
Good.
right.
Very good. Okay, all right. Now, last question.
Okay.
What is your favorite memory with Captain Wishbone?
My favorite memory with Captain Wishbone. My favorite memory has probably got to be when we were introduced this season, when we had the dragon fight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like right there on the dock?
Right
Like
there,
when I
right
came
there.
up and you guys were taking pictures and you gave me a full set of iron armor?
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a very, very fun time.
It was. Good times all around. Well, Lane, you have been very successful in your interview. I just want to say that.
Oh.
Of course, I am not biased, but I'll have my adjudicators review your interview, and I will have my people contact your people. Okay. Which is to say that I will have to contact you because I have no people and you have no people.
Yeah, I have no people.
Yeah.
One day.
Well, anyways, here we are. Interview, right? That's what this is all about. We have people. We could be each other's people.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, Lane, I wish you the absolute best in all of your endeavors, and I hope to be approaching you with good news in the near future.
Now we've got that out of the way, I can show you a little bit of what I have been working on in between episodes. So I mentioned that I was going to start getting the staircases put in, and I did just that. So back here behind this wall, behind all these shulker boxes that I've got out here, I have got some hallways put in and some staircases put in. And some of this is still unfinished. We'll get to that here in a second, but yeah, so I wanted to stick with the same kind of theme that I was using here. E and I initially did a different design for this on stream, and I actually quite liked what we had going there, but it was going to be super complicated and super time consuming to get the rest of it put in, especially around every other angle. So I just figured it would be easier to make these straightforward pathways like this and just make the staircases going down the slow gradual decline. I think that's kind of cool. I like it. So I'm going to go with it. But I basically stuck with the same thing that I was using basically in these hallways for the ceiling up here. The only difference is this is a little bit bigger, so I needed something else to fill the space, which I actually think this whole transition I've got here in the middle is actually quite cool. I've got the glazed terracotta, and I've got the deep slate, and then the polished deep slate, and then I've got the mangrove up there, and I've got all of these frog lights in here for lighting, because why not? And then as you progress on down here and turn to go to the next level, it changes colors. So the next level, I know I said that I wanted it to be green, and I got to thinking, and the green just wasn't going to work out because we don't have green stairs, and the warped stairs would actually not really fit in as well as I wanted it to because it's more cyan. So instead, we've got all of these purple blocks here, and we're going to go with that palette instead. So yeah, I've got this purple theme going here, and then I missed a block there. I'm going to have to get that. Whoops. But yeah, leading the rest of the way down, I basically just got another staircase that wraps all the way down to the very bottom floor, and the walls have not been done yet. I'm not gonna lie, as of the moment I'm recording this, I've been working on this for the last like 10 hours now, and I've still got like 2 other things that needs editing, so yeah, I can't really spend too much more time down here on this right now. So with all of that being done and out of the way, we can go ahead and start focusing on the next project for today's episode, which I guess I should have stayed downstairs for. I shouldn't have ran back up here. But yeah, the next project that I want to tackle is actually right here, and that is a mine entrance. So I am at a point where I am starting to get broke because of the amount of resources that I am, paying for because of all the terracotta and everything else like that. I'd actually benefit from working something out with Impala or Cube on that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Right now, I want to go ahead and get started on a mine entrance. I have no idea what I want to do here. Like, I have a little bit of an idea, but I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. So I'm going to tinker around in here a little bit and see what I come up with, and I guess I will see you guys here in a bit. Okay, so progress update. I have done quite a bit of work here, and I've gotten a lot of things done, including the hallways, which I will show you that here in a second, but first and foremost, I've got the mine done, and honestly, I'm probably going to leave it pretty plain like this. I don't really see a need to go too crazy with all of this, and honestly, I just don't know that I have the time to really do too much with it. I had a bigger idea in mind, and honestly, I'm just not sure that I could really see that working the way I want it to. Not to mention, well, how I've got everything lined up here, like with the staircases and everything that's leading around and everything. I feel like that would be cutting into the original plans that I had. Maybe I can get around to doing something different. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, I want to show you guys what I've done here with the hallways. So I've been working the last couple days on getting these hallways done, and well, they are done now. I just got them done about an hour ago with the help of Empress Little Bit, Zinkberg, and MC Oda. We really just cranked out these hallways and got everything done. I can get rid of these signs now. But yeah, them joining has saved me a ton of time, and I mean a ton of time. And I just want to give a big thank you to those guys for helping out, because I would not have been able to get it done without them, I'm sure. But yeah, so essentially I just copied the same thing down every hallway. I did the glazed terracotta, the 2 versions of the deep slate, and then the middle strip being the colored wood that kind of fits whatever is going on here with lighting underneath it. And all in all, I think it all looks really cool. I actually think that my favorite one has got to be the Cyan Tunnel. I, whatever reason, just really like it. This area is a little dark though, so I might have to do something different. I'll figure something out with that. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it down here. And honestly, with all of the other things that I've had going on with this episode, I think this is going to be where we call it. I realize that this episode has not been very build heavy, and I think that is a-okay. But yeah, I spent quite a bit of the episode kind of hanging out with Oda and doing various things. I even got a couple games of Mafia in, and if it's not out already, those videos will be out soon, or that video will be out soon, where you can see the full Mafia runs that we played yesterday, and yeah. But yeah, I think that just about does it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to show your support by liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And be sure to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. My name is Lane, and I will catch you guys in the next one.